purpose of the thing, Tim, is to build, to edify, to lift me, to encourage me. And I come to tell you, baby, when won't nobody pat me on my back, won't nobody tell me they appreciate me, don't nobody tell me they love me, when I look around and don't see nobody to encourage me, so what? I thought I said, so but you know, you got it in yourself. Let's try this thing. Lift them hand. Let's try this thing. And just let your tongue flow. That's what we're trying to do here on Wednesday night. We ain't trying to make you do nothing. We're trying to get you to go into what's yours, because I know that if you start and begin to flow, you're going to perfect it. Brothers, I'm talking to y'all too. My charge in Acts was to look out among me and find me 7 men full of faith, full of the Holy Ghost. Watch out, deacons and preachers. Come on, come on, come on. That's your requirement to set on the board. Come on. We just haven't developed it because we haven't pushed it. And one thing we had fear, Sister Tommy, that if we spoke and didn't have no interpreter, they're going to shut us down. Let me tell you right now, you around the wrong group that don't know what you got. Okay? Well, Pastor, I still got some more things I'm struggling with, wrestling with. You know, I still do a little. I'm talking about your kingdom language right now. I'm trying to get you to communicate with your Father. And once you begin to communicate, He's going to talk to you about some other things. But you need to first start talking to Him. So we know that there's a tongue, there's a language to the kingdom. That does not need no interpreter. Huh? You don't need that to be interpreted. Because it's doing, Carla, biblically what it said does, it edified you. Look at your neighbor, tell you, leave it alone. Don't search for no more answers. Because that's what it needs to do. You don't need to go look at your neighbor. You don't need to go deep on this one. You're going to confuse some folks trying to go deep. Leave that down. That's it. That's it. When I'm speaking to God, that's for me. You can't get that one. That's for me. Huh? The devil can't get it. You can't get it. That's for me. When He's speaking to you, that's him from you. I can set that right beside you, and I still won't be able to figure out what you and God is talking about. Leave that one alone. That's not to be interpreted. That's you and God. Your spirit is being edified. The Bible says anybody else hear it is unfruitful. Y'all listen to me. So we move on from that one. But we do know that when we get into the gifts of tongue, we do know that there is a message or some instruction that God need to get to His body that would come forth in a tongue. Huh? That is an unknown tongue unto the one that interpreted. There will be an interpretation of that one. Don't have to worry about that. You might not be the one that's going to interpret it, but look at somebody. That one will get interpreted. 2 different tongues. The message or the purpose of the tongue are totally different. One is yours, edifying you in God. You don't need no interpreter. Let somebody don't know nobody fill you in that one. That's your heavenly language with God. You can talk anytime you want to talk in that one. You don't have to be in church to talk in that one. You can talk in that and drive down the street. In fact, you need to start talking to them to develop it. Look at somebody and say, you need to start learning the language. You just need to start talking to. Trust me on this. Trust me on this one. Start talking. 1 Corinthians 12, 7 and 7. 1 Corinthians 12, chapter, verse number 7. Okay, we're going to put the silent out of the ignorant stuff. Amen. Go ahead. 12 and 7.
But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man.
Now, right there, that's all I need, that little Profit. That's it right there, baby. If your gift or whatever God got you flowing in, and whatever you think you are, If it ain't doing that to the body, you need to stop doing it. Can I say it again? I'm not going to dispute what you are, call yourself, where you flow. I just want to say, if what you operating in ain't doing profit to the whole church, you need to stop doing it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not disputing with your gift. I'm not disputing with your calling. I'm not disputing with your ministry, whatever you're doing. I'm just simply saying whatever you flowing in, if it ain't doing profit to the whole church, you need to stop doing it. Oh my God, I felt that. Come on, tell God thank you. Sister Rika, I felt that in my city. I felt that, Sister Yolanda, in my bed. I couldn't, my God, that did something to me, my God. I want to say that again. Let me say that again. I'm not disputing with whatever your gift is. Or whatever. You want me back, baby? I thought you were going to record me on that. I'm not disputing whatever your gift is, whatever you call yourself, or wherever you operate in the church. I'm not disputing with that. What I am saying, according to 1 Corinthians 12 and 7, if whatever you're doing is not profit to the rest of the church, you need to stop doing it. I'm closing on that one. I'm closing on that one.